How does a Venus flytrap know rain from an insect? Imagine standing in a swamp, feeling the gentle drizzle or a tiny bug crawling nearby. How does a plant decide whether to close its trap or just ignore the weather? The Venus flytrap has a clever way of telling rain apart from an insect. It all comes down to tiny hairs inside its trap called trigger hairs. These hairs act like sensitive sensors that detect movement. When something touches a trigger hair, it sends an electrical signal inside the plant. But the plant doesn't react immediately. It waits for a second touch on the same hair or a different hair within about 20 seconds. This double touch rule helps the plant avoid closing for raindrops or wind-blown debris. Rain usually causes a single gentle touch, which isn't enough to trigger the trap. But an insect struggling inside will touch the hairs multiple times, often with more force. The plant can even sense how hard something touches the hairs. Light touches from rain or wind won't produce a strong enough signal, so the trap stays open. When an insect moves inside, it causes a bigger electrical response, making the trap snap shut. Once closed, the Venus flytrap doesn't start digesting right away. It waits 4 more signals, usually about 5 more touches from the insect, before releasing digestive juices. This extra step makes sure it's a real meal, not just debris or rain. The plant's ability to tell rain from an insect is like a smart sensor system. It saves energy by not closing for every gust of wind or raindrop. Instead, it only snaps shut when it's really caught a meal. Each trap can only close a few times before it wears out, so the plant is very careful about when to act. This clever mechanism helps the Venus flytrap thrive in nutrient-poor soil by making sure every meal counts. So next time you see one, remember it's not just a plant. It's a tiny, smart insect hunter with a built-in rain detector.